What's up, guys? So congratulations, we made it. It is June of 2022, and hopefully we have put coronavirus in the rear view. It's still there, but things are getting better. So it's vacation time. Family and I, we always hit up the beach. This year our oldest turned 21, so we wanted to do something a little different. And there can't be much more different than the city of Las Vegas. So we decided to forego the annual beach trip and hit up the Las Vegas Strip, and I am extremely glad that we did. So this is part family vacation footage, and this is also part save you some money if you decide you want to go to Las Vegas. We did a little research and found that Vegas is expensive, so we tried to do our best to find ways to save money. And I'm going to tell you how to save money if you want to go to Vegas and take your family. And the best way to do it is use the City Pass or the Go City Pass. So I'm going to give you some information on where you find that, how to use it, how much it costs, what's included. So again, I'm so glad we're doing better. Things are slowly getting back to normal. And Las Vegas is a very unique place. Most people don't associate it with family vacation, but we gave it a try. And again, I'm so glad we did. So stay with me. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our trip, what we experienced, and how we went about enjoying vacation on a family budget. And so let's go. Take your hat off. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day, Lord. I pray that you put your protective hedge around us, Lord. Help us to have a great time. Please keep us safe going, Lord, and coming back home. And Heavenly Father, we are grateful for every blessing you have given us. And just keep all of us in your will, Lord, and help us all have a wonderful time and honor you in all that we do. Please forgive us of our many sins. It's in the precious name of Jesus that we pray. Amen. Let's go! This is a freaking truck stop. Look at all these human beings. All right. We're eating at Jack in the Box, and if you're real hungry, you should get the tacos because they look just like this. What the hell is that? Now I know what you're about to say. You see Frontier Airlines on our ticket, and that is exactly right. We did fly Frontier, and an airplane's an airplane, right? No, Frontier sucks. Sorry, Frontier, I gotta let you have it. Flying to Vegas was fine, but when we tried to leave Vegas, the AC broke on their old broke down plane, so we waited 3 hours, had a layover in Vegas, and didn't get home till midnight. So thank you, Frontier. If you don't like the bashing, then fix your crappy planes. Alright, I'm off the soapbox. Oh, and check this out. This picture right here. There's me, there's a crying baby. Once again, Frontier for the win. Peace out. Alright, we just landed in Vegas. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. So in case you're wondering, this is Circus Circus. This is actually filmed from the Midway, which is upstairs. The casino is downstairs. And it is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs crazy upstairs. But it was fun. I wanted to kind of show you guys our experience with Circus Circus, kind of give you an idea what to expect there. But it is a really cool place, but it is a very busy place, so just be prepared to rub elbows with other people. Most of those people being children, and some children trapped in adult bodies. But Circus Circus was awesome. We really had a good time. Again, this is filmed from the Adventure Dome, which is literally the best part of the property. If you do stay at Circus Circus, you have to check out the Adventure Dome. They have roller coasters, rides for kids, rides for adults, and everything else. So right now we're about to start our Go City attractions, and first up is the Wax Museum. Here we go. So now we're walking across the street over to Treasure Island to check out Marvel's Avengers Station. I don't mind telling you, this was a little overhyped. I'm a Marvel fan, but I wasn't disappointed, but it just wasn't all that. But we had a good time, really cool exhibits there. Here's some of the action, check it out. I did joke with my wife and told her that it seems that Las Vegas is the gambling capital of the world, but in reality, it is literally the shopping capital of the world. There are so many malls, so many places to go shopping in the city of Las Vegas. Every casino has a shopping mall, and when I say shopping mall, I don't mean your average Chick-fil-A food court shopping mall. I mean Louis Vuitton, Prada, Gucci, Cartier, and everything in between. They also have, regular shopping for us poor folks as well. But if you enjoy shopping, then you will definitely enjoy Las Vegas as well. But again, bring your wallet or your purse. So this is one of the coolest things we did. This was the high roller observation wheel, and it's basically a giant Ferris wheel When I say Ferris wheel, I mean it in the lowest sense of the word, because this is not a Ferris wheel. The high roller itself has, I don't know how many pods, but there's probably 50 or 60 different pods, of which 5 or 6 of them are like party pods, where you can drink all you want for a price, and it comes with a full service bartender. But this was a really cool experience. We really enjoyed the high roller. It was also really cool because we got to take a break in the pods, which are air conditioned. It's a really cool deal to rest your feet, and then not to mention the views are spectacular. I would encourage you to do this one at night. We did it during the day just because you have to see Las Vegas at night, and what better way to see Las Vegas than, I don't know, 400 or 500 feet in the air. It is the largest observation wheel in the world, and it is just a very cool thing. Really awesome experience. This was one of my favorites, so hope you enjoy. So hands down, the best part of the trip, or at least for me, was the FlyLINQ zipline. And the FlyLINQ zipline is exactly what you think it is. You just saw the footage of the Link Promenade after we got off the high roller. Unfortunately, they didn't let me record while we were ziplining. Now that I think about it, it makes sense for safety, but either way, I wish you could have seen the footage from the zipline, but it was really awesome, and I think you'll enjoy it too. But it was very, very cool, and I think you'll enjoy it. So after you get off the high roller, check out the FlyLINQ zipline. It's also another cool feature of the Go City Pass. So I'll be honest and tell you, I wasn't a huge Hunger Games fan, but this was on the Go City Pass, so I figured we'd check it out. I'm going to show you some footage here in a minute of the Mirage. We had to go get our tickets for Cirque du Soleil, but after we left the Mirage, we headed over to MGM Grand, and we checked out the Hunger Games exhibition. Really cool deal. Even my wife enjoyed it, and she's not a fan of things like this. So it's a really cool exhibit. It all, they show movie props and things of the film. If you're a Hunger Games fan, I'm kind of a Harry Potter nerd, but if you're a Hunger Games nerd, then you'll definitely want to check this out. Really cool interactive exhibits, and it really was a good time. I kind of gave it a bad rap without even knowing much about the event, but it was a cool deal. We enjoyed it, had a good time, and once again, it was inside, so we enjoyed cooling off. There is, we had to walk a little ways to get from the MGM, from the Mirage, but again, it was worth it. So check it out. So I don't have a lot of footage of this one, but this was the Big Apple roller coaster. It is inside the New York Hotel and Casino. And when I mean inside, the roller coaster literally goes in and throughout the hotel and around the outside of the hotel. Really, everyone enjoyed this one. This was, I think, the favorite experience that we all had from the Go City Pass. But if you're in Vegas, whatever you do, go check out the Big Apple roller coaster. It was insanely fun.
So once again, this is another one that I was a little skeptical about. This was the Real Bodies exhibit at Bally's. And again, it shocked me because it was a really cool experience. I asked the lady at the front desk before we went in, were the bodies real? And she assured me that this was 20 real human beings, or what used to be human beings, and it was a really cool exhibit. But there's no need to talk on this one. Just check this weird stuff out.
So no trip to Vegas can be complete without attending a Cirque du Soleil show. I think I said it right. Cirque du Soleil, whatever. Anyway, it's at the Mirage, or really one of them's at the Mirage. They have one of them at MGM Grand. There's like 4 or 5 or 6 different shows that Cirque du Soleil puts on. We originally wanted to attend the Ka show, but it didn't work out with our itinerary. So we decided to go with the Beatles show, and I'm really glad we did, because this was literally the best experience that I had. I really enjoyed the show, and I say literally a lot. So anyway, I have a deep respect for these guys, because they really put their life in danger to entertain people, and entertain they did. But yeah, this is a really cool show. If you are in Vegas, you have to go to a Cirque du Soleil show. Now be aware, this is considered a premium attraction, and with the Go City Pass you are allowed, or you have to pick one premium attraction, at least with the all-inclusive pass. I'm not sure about the Explorer Pass, but we decided to go with this. You can also take a helicopter tour. There's several other cool premium attractions that you can select from, but this is the one that we chose, and again, I'm glad we did. I will cover all of the different premium attractions that are included. Really, I'll try and include all the different attractions that you can attend with the Go City Pass, so you can make an educated decision. But again, my advice to you, make sure you sit down before you go. I have OCD, so we had to have an itinerary, but make sure, if you really want to take advantage of the Go City Pass, you sit down and plan out a good itinerary so you can make the best use of your time while you're in Vegas, because it really does go by fast. And also make sure you budget for walking time, because even just walking through a casino sometimes can take 20 or 30 minutes, so make sure you plan accordingly. But the Cirque du Soleil did not disappoint. Really awesome show. Now, another customary thing to do while you're in Vegas is the Hoover Dam. Now, this is a Hoover Dam highlight tour. I say highlight tour because you don't actually get off and explore the dam like some people do, where you can go down inside of it and so forth. But The experience itself was cool. The bus ride over was really cool. I say it was cool. It was actually hot because the bus did break down on us while we were going, but it broke down in Boulder City, which was a really cool place to stop. But the Hoover Dam was a very cool experience. I took tons of photos. Beautiful. God's country here is just awesome. But you will enjoy the Hoover Dam Highlight Tour. We got a really cool bus driver, so everything was really awesome. But definitely check this one out as well. So let's talk about the hop-on, hop-off bus, otherwise known as the big bus. Now, I can't give this a fair assessment because we didn't really have a great experience with the hop-on, hop-off big bus. I will tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, it's a really cool way to see the Vegas Strip. The bad, it's hot. Both downstairs, which is enclosed, and naturally upstairs, which is open air, is extremely hot. Even at nighttime. We did it in the evening, but it's hot. But it is a really cool way to see the Strip. The other, derogatory thing about it is the stops. You have to wait and wait and wait. It says it runs every 40 minutes, but it's really about every hour and a half. There's several places where you can hop on and hop off. We caught it at Treasure Island, but you can get it at the LINQ, MGM Grand, the Strat. Pretty much any major hotel on the Strip you can hop on and hop off. But we actually planned on using this as a transportation method on day 1 or 2, but it just didn't work out that way. But maybe you'll have a different experience, but our experience with the hop-on, hop-off bus wasn't that great. Now, the tour guide was awesome. She knew everything about it. They were very knowledgeable and gave us some cool facts about Las Vegas, but we just didn't have a great experience. But I wish we had ridden it at nighttime and really taken in the city for what it's worth. But again, very cool premise, open air bus to take in the sights. Just plan accordingly here, and maybe you'll have a different experience than we did. But overall, it was a cool deal. Just do not ride this thing during the day. You'll thank me later.
Are you leaving?
Huh?
Where are you going?
Yeah, quit. I'm just playing. I'm just going downstairs.
Get that unemployment. All right, what's your review?
It's very misleading. You can't just hop on and hop off.
Well, what's misleading?
Just don't do
You have to tell what
it.
the...
Just don't do it. It takes your whole day.
What does?
And it's hot as hell out here. It's 107 degrees.
You can't cuss on YouTube.
I did want to quickly mention Miracle Mile Shops, which is the best shopping in Vegas. Definitely check this out. And also check out this place, Ocean One. Literally the cheapest restaurant with the best food. Their entire lunch menu, I believe, is under $5. This is the cheapest place and best place to eat in Vegas. So last but not least, no trip would be complete to Las Vegas without visiting Old Las Vegas or downtown Las Vegas, or otherwise known as the Fremont Street experience. And I put emphasis on experience because this place is nuts. Everything under the sun goes down at this place. You'll see every one of God's beautiful creatures walking down the Fremont Street. It is a little crazy, but if this is your cup of tea, then have at it. Now, I will say we did visit it on a Friday night, which was the last night. We flew out Saturday morning. It may be a little less crazy if you went during the week, but it was an awesome experience. I enjoyed the light show, the Jumbotron thing above, the screen above Fremont Street. But don't take your little ones here. I'm just gonna go ahead and warn you. But if you're a rocker, if you enjoy live music, this is definitely a cool place to be. But there are really some unique things going on at Fremont Street. If you're staying at one of the hotels, they have the old school hotels, the Four Queens, Binion's, the Golden Nugget, all the cool places, the Plaza. Really cool experience there, but again, just not my cup of tea. But if you like to party, man, there is a party going on down here. But enjoy some of this film, because I probably filmed here the most out of any of the other places, because there was a lot of stuff that needed to be filmed here. Enjoy. Okay, so let's talk about the Go City Pass. So my wife Burgundy discovered this when we were researching attractions and things to do in Vegas. Instead of paying for all these attractions individually, she came across the Go City Pass. So if you're not familiar with the Go City Pass, this is basically how it works. You pay a flat rate and they have a list of attractions that you can visit that are all under the Go City Pass umbrella. And after using the Go City Pass, we chose to go with a 3-day all-inclusive pass. You can go with 2, 3, 4, or 5 days. Or you can also do, now that's the all-inclusive pass, or you can do an Explorer Pass, which is basically just a limited version of the all-inclusive pass. But on the Explorer Pass, you basically pick the ones that you want to do. You can take your pick of 2 through 7 different attractions. Now it is less expensive at $59 an adult, but just from my experience, I would encourage you to go with the all-inclusive pass, which is what we did. Now we did a 3-day pass because we wanted a couple days to do things that we wanted to do. But absolutely positively, if you're going to go to Vegas and you want to check out the attractions, definitely get you a Go City Pass. Now, I will also mention that I am not sponsored by Go City. They are not reimbursing me anything for this video. I just wanted to share the love and tell others what we discovered. So maybe they will hook that up once they see this video. But either way, here's the Go City Pass. It's $119 per adult for a 2-day pass. 3-day pass is what we did was $199, $239, $271, so on and so forth. So there were 6 of us, so we spent $1,200 for the Go City Pass, and I actually had a promo code for the Go City Pass. I can't remember where I found that, but just research promo code for Go City Pass, and I think I got like 10% off, which it wound up saving quite a bit naturally, but well, $130. But either way, Go City Pass is your friend. Check it out. I've tried to list all of the attractions that we visited. Right after this little clip, I'm going to share our itinerary with you, and I'm also going to do a price breakdown as to what we would have paid in total versus what we did pay in total for the passes. I haven't added up the savings, but you'll see you will pay for it 2 or 3 times over if you take advantage of this thing. Anyway, check this out. So that's it, guys. After everything is said and done, the retail price we would have paid for each attraction is $4,297. The actual price we paid for the Go City Pass for 6 of us was $1,075. So we saved $3,222 by going with the Go City Pass. So I definitely say that's a win. So Vegas 2022, it's still not where it needs to be. We had an awesome time. Vegas is a lot of fun. It is very hot. There is a lot of walking involved. There is a ton of homelessness there. So if you're sensitive to that kind of thing, you're not going to have a pleasant experience though. But all in all, we loved it. The family loved it. Our boys went. They are 18 years old and 21 years old. Their girlfriends went with us as well. They are 18 years old and 20 years old. My wife and I are 25 and 26 years old. Not really, we're both 45, but we had a good time. But yeah, again, if you're looking for something different from the beach, because that's really what we were going for. We just wanted a little more excitement, and boy did we get it. But Vegas is awesome, man. It's still got a long ways to go. It's very expensive, but that was my goal here, was to help you and your family save a little money, save a little time. And I hope you had a good experience, or I hope you do have a good experience if you decide to go. But there's so much more that's not included in this video that I'm not getting to share with you just for the sake of time. But I hope you do go to Las Vegas and enjoy it. But we had an awesome time. We all agreed that we would definitely go again. There was so much that we didn't get to do. You know, truthfully, you need more than a week there if you really want to take it all in. We did speak with someone there that had mentioned that most people only vacation in Las Vegas 2 or 3 days max. And we were there for an entire week and still didn't, get to do everything we wanted to do. But we had a blast. It was a lot of fun. And I hope you enjoyed the video. It was extremely time consuming, but I enjoyed doing it, and I hope it helped. If it helps, then please consider subscribing to my channel, giving this video a like, and turn on your notifications so you'll be alerted to any new videos that I post. But overall, Vegas was cool, man. I will link the descriptions to the Go City Pass and any other links that we encountered. I'll try and just add links as I go, because there's a ton of them naturally. But yeah, Vegas 2022, it was awesome, and I hope it's awesome for you. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.